off. Kev's just attaching my poles. We're in Picton. It's a nice day. And how are you feeling, Kev?
I'm feeling great to finally get out of here. We've got way too much gear. Yeah, way too much gear, and like, it's just heavy.
But we have some idea.
Yeah.
Last year we had way too much gear and no idea.
Yeah. But anyway, no, it'll be good.
Let's do this.
The weather is fabulous, and it's going to be fun.
And it's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Over and out. Catch you soon.
First day out, and we're about to hop on the Sounds Navigator just over there, which is apparently its second trip with paying passengers on it, so that's cool. Claire and I used to live in Havelock, so not far from here, so this is a bit like our hometown really. In some ways it's quite nice to be back. This is the start of our South Island journey, kilometre 1701 I believe. So would you like to come here, Claire? And so yeah, Ship's Cove. This
Banging breasticles.
Hey, don't wreck a perfectly professional video.
Sorry.
So yeah, this is our first day.
Captain Cook's Memorial.
Memorial. Yeah. And only how many k's to go?
1300.
Yeah. Come on, Renee. And we've got a bit of local wildlife's turned up from Nelson to come and tramp the first 4 days with us. So Renee will be with us for the first 4 days.
Day one, and we just got dropped off at Ship's Cove, and we are taking a little side track to Waterfall Creek, which was absolutely gorgeous, and just making our way back to Captain Cook's Memorial at Ship's Cove. Then we'll start the Te Araroa South Island section in earnest. So beautiful here, and it's a bit of a treat starting on a pretty groomed track before we hit the more rugged sections of the trail. I'm going uphill and puffing. Hopefully my fitness will improve. Heading to Schoolhouse Bay. Not very far today because we've caught the ferry out this morning and we're all pretty tired. The preparation, as I've said over and over, is really much harder than the trail itself. Sad to say goodbye to everybody, but also really beautiful to be here, and we're very grateful to be here and during a worldwide pandemic, to be living in New Zealand and to have happened to have planned this walk and for all the tracks to still be open. So counting our blessings. We've got to probably go a bit uphill still.
I'm sure we should be there by now. I'm taking the wrong track. I'm lost already.
Listen to you.
They've probably gone off on another track and left me behind.
And I'll see you in a week. 3 people trying to get a photo of a Weka. Claire comes in with the money shot.
Oh, it's a kiwi.
Oh.
I mean, people could easily mistake them for kiwis.
Yeah.
So you can
Thinking, oh, we saw a kiwi.
So we've set up camp at Schoolhouse Bay and it's a beautiful evening. And we are just gonna go over this little creek. Whoop, we're gonna, whoa! Do it, do it!
Damn, I got wet socks.
Almost got Renee on camera in the river. Oh, she's not over yet.
Damn, I got a wet sock.
So, a stunning day here. Stunning evening, it's about 6:30. Considering they've had really bad weather, we've been extremely lucky.
Yeah, I've got a full one, and that's all I've got at the moment. And this one I've already done all the way around Waikaremoana on that.
Kev's giving his nightly instructions.
We're just trying to suss out gas logistics.
Oh yeah, how much to use and which one to use.
Right, day 2 of the South Island. So if we can, I'm going to start each day off with today's dunny view. And this is the view from Schoolhouse Bay campsite dunny. and it's pretty fantastic view. So yesterday we only just did a short 5Ks from Ships Cove to Schoolhouse Bay. Stayed the night, had a good tea, and then today we're going from here to Camp Bay, which is 23 Ks for the day, and Claire will pop a map up just on the vid here. So we're just cruising out of Schoolhouse Bay, and I think it's about 5 or 6 hours today. We're just going to cruise. Apparently there's going to be a bit of a beer maybe later on, and some chips. It'll be a well-deserved little sort of finish for the crew. We're halfway, well not quite halfway through day 2. Another little fabulous beach. Compared to last year, we've really struck some good weather. Probably just going to kick through, walk another few Ks, and then we'll be ready and have some lunch.
We're a bit spoilt with this track. Nice little introduction to the trail, because we know it's not going to be like this every day. The weather's fantastic. The paths are wide. You've got a magnificent view. I don't know whether you can see out there, that blue is the sea, and also the blue is the sky. So we're feeling very grateful for today, taking the good while we can, because we know we're going to have tougher days ahead. Apparently there's a wine at the end. Once we've set up, we can go into, I think it's Ponga Cove, have a glass of wine, and for TA hikers a free bottle of chips. Not usually a chip person, but I think we're walking it off. Feeling a bit overloaded at the moment with our packs. Second day in, hips are bruised, shoulders are bruised, and packs feel very heavy, but we'll get there. Right on mower.
This doesn't seem trail safe.
Row, row, row your boat. What do you reckon, Kev?
Well, it's only 23 Ks today. It's up and down, but we're a pretty late start. Like, it's 9:30, so she's going to be probably 6 o'clock by the time we get in, if we dilly-dally like we did yesterday. But anyway, the weather is just amazing, so it doesn't really matter, because we've just had a coffee at Ponga Cove, and we're heading off to, like I said before, Cowshed Bay, and it's just Claire and me at the moment. The others have gone ahead, so just have a cruisy morning.
Ready to rock and roll.
Just cruising to our next destination, but there's some stunning views here. Yeah, there is Long Island in the background and stuff. Certainly a nice part of the country. This being a mountain bike track, it's all pretty cruisy. So this is like kind of like the calm before the storm, really. So, but it's nice to have a nice easy run into what will be the Richmond Ranges, or which will be, you know, pretty solid, I think. Get a wee bit of fitness under us will be sweet as.
We've come a long way, all from way over yonder. I don't know whether you can see. I'll zoom in when I edit this, but there is a tiny wee weka here. It looks like a kiwi. Getting fit is very painful. Anyhow, 9k, 8k's in, another 16 to go. Whew.
So what do you reckon, Claire? It is, eh? Right, well, do you want to... So we just have a wonderful day here, just wandering along on the sort of ridge line. It's quite hot, but up and down. Got about, I don't know, 12, 13 k's to go for the day. Maybe 14. But anyway, we should be into camp about 6. We got a bit of a late start because I'd left $200 cash in the car, so we haven't got money for the campsites. And then we also had to drop off a pack to get put on the boat. Not ours, no. So it's Renee, and she's got some serious blisters. Actually, they look nasty. So it was good that she hasn't got a pack, so she's just walking in some Crocs today. And we're going to end up somewhere near Portage, so yeah, cowshed or something like that. So hopefully Renee can make it through, because she's got some monster blisters. Bit of melancholy at the moment, like it's just so beautiful, and for me, I suppose it's my spiritual happy place. As a family, as kids, we used to come down the Marlborough Sounds for a month every year with Dad to a place called Whakawhiti Bay, which is on the Marlborough Sound. We had an old Volkswagen split window combi ute, and we had 200 litre drums of fuel and all the supplies we needed for a month, basically, self-sufficient down the Sounds. We used to call Dad Rhino Man because we were from Kenya, but he had all the camping rhino accessories. But anyway, it was a huge lot to pack up. Yeah, so we'd drive down to Duncan Bay, load the stuff all into the boat and do multiple trips around to Whakawhiti Bay. There was a little wee forestry campsite back in those days, or dock campsite now. No facilities at all. It was dig your own holes and stuff, but there's a little stream going through the middle, and we'd set up several tents there and camp there for a month every year, the whole family. And we'd go fishing, water skiing, all sorts. Oh, there's so many memories. Mum died in '78. She had her little special place, which was a rock in Whakawhiti Bay, and we put a little plaque up there. It's still there today. I suppose it's one part of the country that I've got a really big affinity with. When us kids left home and Dad was more on his own, it was a bit much for him. He bought a batch in Penzance. My brother Steve, he actually lives in the batch down in the Sounds now. And then my other brother Brendan spent doing many tramps up in the Richmond Ranges. That's the section after this, and it's probably going to be the hardest, but also looking forward to going up there and revisiting some of the huts. Slady Bibby, Starville, Midi, Rocks, Hackett, then going over Rintle. So for Brendan, I'll take lots of photos, and because he spent so much time up there. But anyway, that's sort of my affinity with the Nelson regions.
Sensational. There's my little friend Weka. We're at Manuka Lane. And we're heading to Victoria Bay, which is around 12 or so k's away now. And Araroa Sound.
Yeah. G'day, so day 4 of the Te Araroa. This is today's toilet view. We're in Cowshed Bay. We're going from Cowshed Bay today to a farm stay in Linkwater. So we've just come up to Shamrock Ridge. So on the other side of this ridge is Araroa, And then this is the one you can see in the distance there. There's Picton and Waikawa Bay just there, and then over this side, well, it'll be Queen Charlotte, won't it, of course, looking up the valley. So Portage was just down there, so we've come up from down the bottom there. Claire's just having a bit of a stretch in the background. Stretch the old Legos. We've only got, well, probably only 5k's to the end of the track, but we've just got into some nice virgin bush. We're going to pop out to Davies Bay, is it, Claire? Yeah, Davies Bay. I used to mountain bike along here when we lived in Havelocks. Claire and I and our 4 young children lived in little Havelock for probably 3.5 years. As a mountain bike rider, I used to ride from Havelock to basically the Timahia saddle and back again. It was a nice little run. This is probably one of the nicest sections of the Queen Charlotte, actually. We're going to pop out to Davies Bay shortly, which is pretty cool. This is this evening at Davies Bay. Just nice to see. It's a fabulous spot, and just the weather's amazing. And yeah, just what can you say? Wow. And we've kind of enjoyed it, been for a swim, done all that sort of stuff. It'll probably be the last sea we see till Colic Bay. This fella's just turned up. Got him. What was that, darling?
Sandfly.
Yep. Anyway, this is our campsite tonight, we've already said, but I mean, just, we're sort of kind of enjoying it because the next time we see the sea after Havelock, there goes Michelle, it will be Colic Bay at the other end of the South Island.
Not a bad view for the night, but we are surrounded in Sandfly's party in our tent, and as per usual we are in a state of chaos. But Davies Bay, I give you a 10 out of 10.
Hi all, this morning it's day 5, but yes, this is the view from the Davies Bay campsite. It's pretty much just a grassy little shelf, but and a few trees. If we were facing the other way, it'd be a spectacular view out into the bay. Anyway, we had a great night, lots of sandies, but apart from that, she's sweet. We've got 21k's into Havelock, our old hometown. Yeah, so and then we have a day off.
Good morning. Bye, crikey. What a stunning morning. It's just gone 8. We've just left Davies Bay and we're heading first to Anakiwa, which is about 3k's away, and we'll take off our trousers and our long sleeve shirts and maybe have a drink, get some fresh water, and then there's a bit of a road walk to Linkwater. Yeah, it's been just lovely being back in Marlborough Sounds. Definitely keen to come back again and do this, but maybe next time with not such heavy packs. Maybe next time we will have earned the right to get our packs transferred and walk and stay in resorts. That would be amazing. We might have to get a job, might have to increase our workload first so we can pay for it, but you can't put a price on this. So into Havelock today for a much needed rest for our bodies to recover before we have the big stint of the South Island, which is into the Richmond Ranges, over to St Arnaud and over the Waiau Pass and into Hamner, which Hamner is the goal. If I make it to Hamner, I can make it anywhere into the hot pools. So watch this space, fingers crossed none of us get injured. Yeah, so we're on our way to the little village just down here to Anakiwa. Hopefully there's somewhere we can have a nice coffee and a wee, because I'm busting. Wouldn't you like to live there? Not a bad spot.
Have you had some sugar, Claire?
No. That's the advantage of hiking on your own. You can choose what gets filmed.
Sometimes you need somebody else to film the other shit.
I edit it though, so this will be cut.
Really?
Yes. Anyhow, what I was trying to say is we've got those. What are they called?
What's this? What's this?
Putting after me.
Micro spikes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those things.
This cool new addition to from when we were at Havelock. Now there's this cool path, as you can see. So we're not actually road walking up here, and we're just looking up the sound, and around that point is Havelock, which has been pretty cool. So Cullen Point's just over there, and yeah, no, we're quite enjoying the walk, especially with a view like that, and that, of course.
And that. She doesn't look that happy at the moment.
We're just rolling into Havelock now. Cold beer and something to eat. We're going to park up for the day tomorrow. Apparently it's going to be raining quite a bit, so we'll relax the old muscles and do a bit of a resupply before we head into the Richmonds. This track's been awesome coming in here. G'day, how are you? Good too, mate. Cheers. There's a talkative chap, that one. Look who I've found. Some people and a little waterfall. How's it going?
Yeah.
How's it going, Michelle?
I'll see you down there. I'm not going anywhere.
Good on you.